This is Alex Tardy, the Warning Coordination Meteorologist and National Weather Service, your latest video weather briefing. This is an update to prior briefings. One important thing to note is we are expecting some sprinkles or light showers on the immediate coast, but really no significant rainfall on Thursday or Friday. High surf is still expected and will impact our region Thursday afternoon right through Friday. We're also looking at a weather pattern change possible for next week that could be quite significant for much of the West. Here's a look at our impacts table. We are expecting the onshore southerly flow, though not strong, to continue right through Thursday. Then Friday and Saturday we transition back into the offshore flow, but mostly light, and then it dissipates even more on Sunday. We do expect some fog and low clouds to develop. That's mainly for Thursday morning, and they'll continue right into Thursday for coastal areas. A swell, a significant westerly swell, and high surf is the main forecast and impact for Thursday into Friday, and also especially when that times with the high tide. Precipitation, it'll be mostly light and showers, if any, along the coastal areas for Thursday night into Friday morning. So our main impact, again, will be the high surf for Southern California, especially those west-facing beaches. The weather pattern and the map for Wednesday, the travel day before Thanksgiving, a significant storm along the East Coast producing widespread rain along the coastal cities, will exit to the east into Thursday, and precipitation will change back to snow for much of New England and New York area as shown here. So the brunt of this storm, again, impacting our region on travel day Wednesday today. You can see in the west, the storm system is approaching, does have quite a bit of rain, but is slowing and stalling as it approaches the western coast. What is the weather pattern that's occurring over Thanksgiving? Well, across the west, a significant storm system is approaching our region on Thursday, and then it weakens. It basically splits apart across our area, leaving only a much weaker system and mainly offshore. This keeps the precipitation mostly offshore and does not allow it to move inland as shown here. So we basically call this a splitting storm system over the Pacific, a splitting and weakening storm system. What is the weather pattern change for next week? Well, it does look quite significant. A large portion of the west will become under a cold storm system that comes down from western Canada as shown here on the left. You can still see our old storm system early next week off the coast of California. By later in the week, you can see a significant change as the storm system moves across the northern Rockies and the Pacific Northwest and then starts approaching Southern California. This significant pattern change could bring some precipitation and it'll bring much colder temperatures and low snow levels to much of the west. Here is a link of resources for graphical weather hazards, which include watches, advisories, and warnings, such as the high surf advisory. You can also get the latest digital graphics for temperatures and wind. You can monitor the weather in real time in the links in the middle. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube for the latest updates. Have a happy Thanksgiving.